What is up, guys? How is your day? And today, I am making a Origins map review. But before we begin, please subscribe and like this video. Now let's get into it. First, the guns. By each chapter, we will make sections like wall weapons, mystery box, and now we're going to do the weapons that are exclusive to Origins. First, mystery box weapons. You can get the MG08/15 out of the box. You get the Scar H, KSG, Scorpion, Evo, MP40. Now off the wall weapons. You can get the Remington STG-44, MP40, and Ballista. Now with the starting weapon, you have the Mauser, which is different than any other gun starting pistol on any other map on BO2. Now finally, the wonder weapons and grenades. You have the G-Strike, which counts as a monkey bomb, but calls down missiles once it's over. And then for the best feature for the map is the stabs. You have the Fire Staff, Lightning Staff, Wind, and Ice Staves, which have their own special missions for each piece to build the staff. And you can upgrade these staffs to the ultimate versions in the Crazy Place, in which their name explains what they do. Now for second, you got the map. The Origins map is bigger than any other map we've seen before in Black Ops Zombies. The map has a lot of mud, which slows you down, but granted, you have some spots in the map where you can run faster, but you have very little spots, like you have a tiny piece of wood there, but and then you have the Crazy Place. But to get there, you have to build a gramophone and then carry it to a special tunnel, wind, lightning, fire, ice tunnel. Then you have to wait for the teleporter to open, which is risky in that tiny space down there, but it's doable. Now that you're in the Crazy Place, you can either grab a piece to build one of the staves, or you can upgrade your staves, or be down there to do a mission for the staves to upgrade it. And then you also have tel transportation, sorry, in the map, and you have the tank, but it is slow, and zombies occasionally hop on to kill you because they're really fast, and you have to wait, and then sorry, and then what you need the tank for is you need to do parkour to get to a lightning staff piece, and which you can also use it for transportation, but you're better off just running because you're all faster. And and like say if you miss your jump, it's you have to wait for it to cool down, which takes forever. You have to wait for it to lap the map again, which takes forever. And then you have the robots. You have Thor, Frey, and Odin, which you need you need to if you want to get inside the robots, you have these certain foot. It's bright yellow and lit up, and occasionally, sometimes neither of the feet will be lit up, which is very dangerous and risky. Like say, if you're running by and like it hits you, then it's gonna kill you. Or say it can either be very helpful because like say if you have the Panzer behind you and then the robot steps on the Panzer, it's perfect. But you also need the robot to get the lightning, not the lightning, the wind staff pieces. And but I can't tell you how many times I have killed myself by getting hit by the robots. Like say if my gun didn't shoot it for some reason, it glitched out. It just incredibly insane. And now you have generators. There's 6 generators in each map, and the map is divided into 6 sections. Each generator powers that one section. And say like and say that the mystery box is in section 2, you have to turn on Gen 2 to use the box. But you have to spend some money, and for every player in your game adds to more money it costs. But it gives you money back, so that's good. And then you have once you start the generator, you have these Templar zombies coming at you, which are really annoying because they come at you from every way, as she said. And and now finally you have dig piles later on the map. They respawn, of course, after a while, But in order to dig, you need a shovel. You can find two in the starting room, and then there's more in the map, which I have no idea where they are. There's one in the lightning tunnel, I think. Yeah, and I have no idea where. And then, yeah, blah blah blah. And you can find plenty of things. You can find guns. You can find the Remington, the Mauser, and ballista. You can also find, uh, if you wait until a special rounds, wait till for it to start snowing, you can start digging up the piles, and then you have a chance to get the ice staff piece, which is very easy to get, usually like the first hit. But and then third and finally, you have origin bosses. You have the Panzer, which he's annoying because he's a zombie inside of a robot suit, and then he when he comes down every so often. He starts on round 8 and then switches it up then. But he has a grappling hook which will wrap around you and then reel you in. But it's very easy to get out of it too because there's a red light on his hook you shoot at his hand, and then he also has a flamethrower, which extremely sucks because it does a lot of damage. But he's really easy to kill if you're playing Black Ops 2. But if you're playing Black Ops 3, you're basically dead. Unless you have Gobblegum. Then it's pretty easy. Or a staff. A lot of times, a lot of people don't usually have staffs built then. And then you have the Templar zombies, which I explained on the generators. And they also spawn when you're in the crazy place. And, well, sorry. And then there's also other ones that will destroy the generators. And that gets annoying because say if I'm at Gen 6 and then knowing my luck, they'll go for Gen 1. Occasionally, very occasionally, you can get lucky and say you're at Gen 6 and they'll go Gen 5. But I know that hasn't covered everything in the whole map. But, I just want to test something new, see if you guys like it. And if you guys do like it, I'll make this a actual thing. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And peace. Bye. Love y'all.